So we begin our backstage tour of KS 1075 and all the stations actually in this particular building, Lincoln Financial Media. We start out with the Beatles. I mean, can't beat the Beatles, but yeah, that was back then, and this is now KS 1075 and our big concert, our big Summer Jam concert. So you had the Beatles in concert in 1964 on our Summer Jam. That's every single year. It always sells out, and we always have a great time at Summer Jam. This right here we call the brains of the radio stations. All of the antennas and transponders and equalization and just things just to keep the radio station going so you can hear me on the morning show. That's all in here, and the engineers look at that every single day and make sure we're all up to speed. And it even comes down to me on the Wall of Fame right here, KS 1075 Morning Show. I'm in cartoon form, so it's pretty cool to be on this Wall of Fame with all the big superstars that have made it. But enough about me. Let's meet one of our top teens today. His name is Juan, who's a sophomore at Adams City High School. He has gone through some things, some family problems, but he is overcoming the adversity. Let's meet Juan and find out why he's a top teen.
My name is Juan Villalpando. I go to Adams City High School. I'm in the Marine Corps Jr R.O.T.C program. It's really helped me out a lot with schoolwork, family problems. One of the only reasons I came to this school is for the program, and ever since then I like it here. I have good grades. I've been doing good. I don't get in trouble. I want to pursue my career as becoming a United States Marine. Colleges also look at this. If you have ROTC, they'll give you scholarships, and possibly even your college could possibly even be paid off. If I stay in ROTC all 4 years, it'll help me get a jump start in the Marine Corps, get me a higher rank.
Right, pace.
When I was promoted to Platoon Sergeant, I was really happy. It was something I was working for since my freshman year. It just allowed me to show my leadership skills to other people, to show them that what I can do with my own people, how I can set them in line, how good we can look. Recently, I went to a PFT, a physical fitness challenge, and we got first place in that out of about 7 other schools. And that's pretty important to us because it shows other schools that we are strong and we can do what they can do. To be on drill team, you have to have passing grades, so that really motivates a lot of kids to hey, I want to go to competition, so I'm gonna keep my grades up and not let them drop at all. In my neighborhood, it's a pretty good neighborhood, but there's people that like to mess up. And then I go outside and go to the park and hang out, and a bunch of little kids like to run around doing stuff that they shouldn't be. And so once in a while, I'll get a football game going, and it gets a lot of the neighborhood kids, especially a lot of the little ones, gets them playing, having fun instead of doing stuff that gets them in trouble. When my dad was young, he was a gangbanger. He got in trouble. He was sent to jail. And he was out here, and the only way he was in America was because he had papers. But once he got in trouble, they took his papers away. He was in jail for 11 years. As soon as he got out, they deported him to Mexico, and ever since then he's been living out there. When I go out there to see my dad, it's not common for me. So when I see him, I have so much to tell him about school and what's going on and stuff. And we'll just sit there and talk about what I've been up to, and we'll take pictures, and I'll bring him pictures of what I've been up to out here. But then at times I wonder why did he have to get in trouble? Why did he have to go and do all that? He could be over here cheering me on at my competitions instead of out there wondering what I'm up to. One of his dreams was to go to the Army, and when he heard I was going to the Marines, he was really happy, telling me that he's glad that I could live his dream. He's sorry that he couldn't be here, and he wants to make up for lost time as soon as I get back. To be a leader to me is to set the example, do what's right, not what's wrong, help out others that need help. I'm going to show them not to goof around in school, get their classwork done so they are eligible to go to competition, to make sure that they can stay in line, not get in trouble. There's a lot of people that come up to me and ask me, hey, is ROTC cool? And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty cool. It keeps me in line. I do good in school and get good grades. I have friends that said that they would never join. I told them to give it a shot. Ever since then, they've been in it as long as I have, and they like it as much as I do.
Forward, march.
I think doing this is going to open up a lot more doors for me as life.
Life throws you curveballs, and Juan is doing his best that he can. He goes to visit his father on occasion, and Juan wants to go into the Marines after high school. Good luck, Juan. We'll be keeping tabs on you. Behind the scenes at KS 107.5, and as you know, give away lots of money on the radio. This is from back in the day when we were KS 104. This is the original cash cow, an actual cow on the streets of downtown Denver. Of course, we can't do that anymore because of laws and whatnot. We just have a mascot that goes around with a crazy cow head. It's fun. It's good stuff. We got more Top Teens TV coming up. We're going to meet a band out of Arvada made up of teens, and they rock it out. Their name's Synergy, and you'll see them next on Top Teens TV.